So I have spent some time looking through what's been here, or what the things in here. Uh, Kay set up a really nice little hideout, and I'm pretty sure that I've got everything. Uh, and I'm gonna leave now. Because it's boring here. It's boring here. I wanna go see things and do things and hello, another spirit. It's good to have you here. I'm definitely not getting lost. Oh, well, you're coming with me now. Yeah, let's try that. So dark. This way. I I'm excited to get to actually do anything. Ugh. There we go. And right past, and the murder bot never needs to know. Okay. I have a problem. Or, no, I don't have a problem. I have to go back and get that axe. I have to. uh, I do actually need that. I mean, the iron tools that Kay got for me are nice, but that axe had bending on it. And that sounds nice, actually. No one on the server has a better sword. This is the best sword on the server. This is the best sword on the server. Kay came through for me. Kay came through for me. Now what? What do you think, spirits? We've got a whole world out here that we could go explore. He's a good person to have on our side. He is. Ah.
I haven't stolen anyone's horse.
Well, not anyone's who's still around.
is right. So should I bring up the elephant in the room? Should you bring up the elephant in the room? Like, how we gonna? Actually, no. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. You need a proper introduction. So, Iron Wearer. I think I know this already, but who are you?
Anathema.
Mm-hmm. Pronouns.
He, him.
And species.
I... Keeper?
Keeper. So this is Moth's horse then?
Yeah.
Is it your horse now, or is it up for bidding, or?
What do I need a horse for? It's floating islands.
Well, yeah, but you could run around in circles. I just had a fantastic pony ride.
If you want the horse, you can just have it. I don't care.
See, you say that now, but when... Fuck, I already forgot what I called him. Mr. Spoticus Marks. When Mr. Spoticus Marks becomes the fastest mountain steed in all the lands, you're going to be...
Mr. What?
Mr... Wait, no, Bonanza McGee. That's what it was.
But those are nothing alike!
They're the same thing in my heart. They have the energy. The energy is equal. I mean, not to brag, but I was right!
About?
You! I guess. I was like Moth. If you want to bring out your favorite passenger hidden in your head for ridey times, I'm gonna strap you down and put some, like, iron on you. And now you're wearing iron, so I was right. Scientifically.
Yes.
So, Moth didn't come to me for that. So who did this?
No one you'd be interested in.
That's a lie. I'm interested in everyone, and you should know this. That's fair, though. That's fair. I guess, do you want a tour? Come up to the lighthouse. See? Oh, right. I could give you my jump into the abyss pitch. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck again. So are you keeping me?
You know what? Yeah, they're better than nothing.
You do have heart.
I also have some strategy.
Strategy in regards to the fuck you've gotten yourself into. The fuck you are now involved in.
I think that if these creatures are willing to fight for me, who am I to stop them?
Someone will die for you. Might as well take advantage of that. What would you prefer, though? Instead of dogs? Like giant tigers? Legitimate question.
We had polar bears on my server.
You had pet polar bears?
They weren't pets, they were hunting companions.
You were friends with polar bears?
Yeah.
A companion's a friend, right? Yeah, same thing. Could you, like, tell them to maul people?
I mean, yeah, but, like... You shouldn't maul people. Like...
Right, of course.
That's your friends, your family.
You maul your enemy.
Yeah, we maul our enemies.
You know, enemies, they're people too.
Not if they're mobs.
At the end of the day, what separates us?
A lot of things, actually.
Here it's the death, which is why I think Nab is not a mob anymore. But I'm not going to tell them because that feels like rude to just sort of drop on their head.
Once a mob, always a mob.
So you think that's an innate quality of people?
Yeah, isn't it?
I mean, transformation comes in many forms. You just transformed.
That wasn't so much a transformation as a...
Reclamation?
Yeah.
Well, fine. You transformed before that.
I didn't transform.
Like, mentally you kinda did. You know, I'm not entirely sure if you're pointing that at me or just the general area, but, like, feel free.
Right, because you're just a glutton for death.
I mean, I offered you.
You did.
And you said no.
The parasite said no. I would have killed you.
You did, but you didn't.
Not by my own choice.
Oh, you had plenty of time to kill me.
What, I can't savor it?
You can kill me, but only slowly. Fuck, I forgot this got blown up. Every day, life is pain. Wait, did I just walk right? I walked right by it. I am so smart and I know how these systems work. One second. Welcome to the Unforgiving Void! Wow, I almost fell in. Where did you go? Fuck. Are you not coming? You've seen too much of the little shaft of death in everyone's emotion memories.
I'm going to have to walk all the way back.
I can beat you. Fuck. I'll jump in a pit. We can jump in pits together. You know, you're like the 4th or 5th person this has killed accidentally.
It's... I already got a taste of it.
You don't need to give this feel. So, do you wanna trade then?
Trade what?
A death for a death, obviously.
I
mean,
Let
like,
me come
I
back
killed
to
you.
spawn.
I killed you in a matter of my choosing, and you're gonna tell me all about it and the differences between what you saw and what Moth remembers. And then, yeah, you can kill me however you want. You can savor it this time.
Oh yes,
Since apparently
yes, tell
that's
me.
something that you do.
Oh, this is taking too long.
Death is taking too long? I mean, yeah.
Okay. That's more like it.
Where are you? Where are you?
Spawn.
Are you back at spawn? Should I jump off a cliff too?
You're certainly welcome to.
Why,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
nasty.
Thanks for the permission. Although, wait, no, my spawn is set in my lighthouse. I'll run behind you. Picture me with my arms out, just like full force going.
I can come back to the lighthouse. I know where it is.
I mean, yes. Excellent use of fast travel, by the way. You are not very talkative, you know that?
It's been a while since I've been able to talk to anyone. I'm a little out of practice.
Here I am trying to engage in conversation. Okay, here's a little tip from, I suppose I am, in this situation, an expert.
All right.
When someone asks you a conversational question, you continue the conversation by answering the question.
Oh, okay, I know this. I'm out of practice.
I wasn't sure if you did.
I'm
Just
out of
to know a
practice.
refresher there. Well, I mean, feel free to practice on me. If we're gonna kill each other, we might as well talk first.
Right. You said I could kill any way I want?
Any way you want.
Any way I want?
Any way you want. You could, like, put me in a circle of cacti and have me run into them until I die.
Oh, you'd do it, wouldn't you?
I said I would.
You did say you would. I think I have something better in mind than that.
Do you doubt me? My word?
I think I have something better in mind than that.
Okay, I'm right behind you. Hello.
There you are.
Right? I see you're holding a sword, but that's boring. So
Oh, I'm not going to kill you with the sword.
Good. I was thinking you were pretty fun.
Your world. How did death work in your world?
Random.
Random.
You know, yeah, you died, and then sometimes you died, and sometimes you didn't die. Mostly you died, though.
In my world, do you have ladders?
Yes, I do. Do you want... I have them in here somewhere. I have more than 13. Hang on. 13 here and 14 here. 27 ladders.
That'll be plenty. All right. In my world, we only had one life each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. I lost count.
What?
I'm not sure
Here,
how
I'll
many
count as
this
I
is.
come up.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. That ought to do it. All right.
You want to test it?
Oh, no. You're not supposed to jump off this. It's... There's a famous death from my world.
Okay. Is it a surprise, or can I hear about it?
Let's call it a surprise.
Wow. Get how to make me intrigued. You know, you're one of only a couple of people who I've been like, murder me! And they're like, okay.
Do you have a water source?
Yes. Oh, right! Behold! I took you into it before, but I never get the whole... The prettiest one this side of the server.
If you say so.
Ah. Oh, have you seen a lot? Have you seen many holes this side of the server?
Where did you go?
I'm up here.
All right.
But, yeah, that's not the infinite source. Sorry. It's over here.
You're just constantly running off. Where did you go?
Over here.
There you are.
Yeah, this little lake. That was the prototype for communism. The prototype for communism farm.
Alright.
So you're gonna...
I have too many things
You
in
know,
my
if you told me what you
inventory.
were doing, I could help.
Can you make me a rail? Just a single rail.
I know how to do that.
Can I use a sticky piston for this? Probably.
Rail. What type of rail? Just a normal one?
Just a normal one.
Man, this makes 16? That's so many rails.
Well,
I mean,
you'll
like,
have
not that I
spare.
object. I'm not that I object to a good railing, but come on. Did you get the one you needed? No, it's floating behind you ominously.
I have too many things in my inventory.
And now to pick up the rail.
I can't. I have too many things in my inventory.
I'll pick these up. Hang on. I've got your sticks.
Alright.
Now rail me.
I'm not going. I'm not gonna rail you.
You know, it's worth a shot. Rail. Launchy.
Wait, I should.
So, what are you going to do with your new chance on life? Your new lease.
If I leave some things in a chest, will you leave them?
Of course I will leave them. This is your very fun Kill August game. I set the rules, why would I break them? I mean, I'll definitely look at them. Those sure are things. Come on, new lease on life.
New lease on life. You picked up my planks, didn't you?
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, let's see if this works with a sticky piston.
If I was you, I'd be doing, like, everything as fast as I could.
What?
If I was you, I'd be doing, like, everything as fast as I could. Although, to be fair, I'm mostly doing things as fast as I can.
Yeah, just already.
But, you know, nothing to change about the way I live my life. I have no idea what's going to happen here.
Dang, this armor is good.
Oh, you want me to test it?
Nope. I didn't finish, I just fell off.
Yes, I know what you're gonna say. That doesn't count. It doesn't.
You killed yourself.
I thought that was the side with the ladders. I was gonna catch myself. Dramatic.
Alright, come get in the minecart.
Impressively. I gotta get launched to my death? Wow. It's so pretty. The world is...
No! Why didn't it work?
What was supposed to happen?
Okay, I think I did it wrong. Maybe it needs to be a regular piston?
Death by plummeting. I mean, I've done a lot of death by plummeting. I haven't died in a rail car before, so that's new.
Do you have cobblestone somewhere?
I do. In the... underground stuff. Here's 45 cobblestone.
Alright.
I know you'll need every single one. Just like me and my 16 powered rails.
You and your 16 powered rails. Alright, let's try this again. You were in the minecart, right?
Yeah, I was in the minecart. I don't cheat at being in minecarts. I don't know if I would cheat at being.
Where's the rail?
Is it gone? Oh, I have it.
Can you place it in the other direction, please?
You can place it in the other direction.
You know
I'm
what?
descending.
I can.
Yeah, good job. Teamwork. Oh no! I put my 16 rails in my chest because I didn't think I'd need them. Here.
Alright, let's try this again.
Are you sure you should just be jumping off things?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, not in a death is permanent sort of way. But, like, your armor isn't.
My armor has mending. Alright.
Still.
That was...
Funny?
Get in the minecart.
I'm in the minecart. I'm saving that. This is gonna be my background for my communicator.
Do well.
It's water killed me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't remember who it was. Told me that if anyone could find a way to die by water, it would be me, and I'm so glad you helped me prove them right.
Died by falling in water.
Yeah. Died accident, fall water. It wasn't an accident. It was an act of engineering.
It was an act of murder.
An act of murder and engineering prowess. How is this water? You know, it's kind of soggy.
Waterlogged block.
Okay.
It's a slab.
It's thick with the water guts.
Oh, I've always wanted to see that.
See how is that like a story where you're from?
Yeah. Someone
The
died
dumbest
falling
way
into
to
water.
ever died. Passed down through generations. You never know.
I mean, it's more of an urban legend. Like, oh, I heard from someone who went to another village that...
Someone that they knew and then their second cousin.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah, what was the weirdest death that we had? People, no, that's not as boring. Eaten by fish.
Eaten by fish.
Eaten by fish, yeah. A fair amount of crushed by machinery, but like dumb machinery. But nothing like that. Moving vehicles. Those killed people.
Like minecarts?
But not like legendarily. Yeah, it's the old classic. You kidnap a baby, you strap a baby to a railway, and then you send a minecart at them.
Can't you just kill the baby?
No, but this way it's for drama and mental anguish on whoever owns the baby. That's how babies work, right? You own babies?
I'm pretty sure it's not how babies work.
Well, do they own themselves then? Are you saying babies have the anatomy to own themselves?
Autonomy.
And anatomy. They don't have enough bones.
Actually, I think they have more bones.
Shit! They have too many bones! Their bones have all splintered into a million tiny pieces, and it's not enough. It's not enough to carry their stupid baby bodies. Do you have, like, a place to stay?
Not really, no.
I mean, if you want to hide out in my lighthouse, or I'm making a windmill over here. I will at some point. I'm not doing it because anyone told me to. I did it because I came up with the idea by myself.
That sounds like a suspiciously specific denial.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Gonna be here. Gonna be kind of small-ish. And it might not exist for too long. I'm gonna have to talk to Oz about maybe exploding the lighthouse. Which, okay. Life according to Anathema. What's the gossip? Hit me with the server drama. Your thoughts on our compatriots. The compatriots in the cruel world.
You know Lux?
I do know Lux.
He's terrible. I hate him.
That is an opinion that appears to be shared by a lot of people. I think he's hilarious.
He's stupid.
And those are the best kind of people.
Not for being in charge.
That is true. However, from watching from a distance, definitely. How was Moth doing? Before, you know.
Still looking for a way out.
They were avoiding me. Maybe. I don't
Was
know.
it?
Oh, we just didn't run into each other. Avoidance? I don't know. I guess you'd know better than me.
Didn't say anything
fair,
about
they-
avoiding you. Why do you care?
That's good, I guess. I guess they knew that my way of helping them would have been, here, let me tie you to this rail car and put this helmet on your face.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I would have if I got asked to. Are you upset that I didn't? Did you want me to save you? Looks like that honor went to someone else.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose.
Listen, I prefer being the one saved. I am the damsel. Saving's too much work. Plus, then whoever does it gets to feel like a hero.
For saving you. Probably everyone just goes, oh no, who brought August back?
Who saved August from their impending demise? That's rude. You wound me. So you're mendingable. You're mendable.
And now I wound you.
You kill me! Huh? No? Okay.
Yes, I have very good armor.
So your time isn't borrowed then? It's forever?
I'm never, ever, ever, ever going back. I'm never going back.
Why?
Because it's my body. Because I deserve to be alive.
Moth's body.
Not anymore.
I think they're still... What are they hidden in your head? Chained down in like a corner of your psyche? Crying? Or maybe they're relieved.
Ideally, they're just dead.
Oh, never. It's never going to be that easy. You know this. You know how it works here. You've seen how it is. They're there. Are you enjoying the role reversal? Is it fun?
Am I enjoying being in control again?
No, more of are you enjoying putting someone else through what you've been put through?
That doesn't matter.
It does. You gotta know the magnitude, I guess, of the things you are doing. To be fair, everyone kills people. Not directly, but like, plants grow in an area and then there are too many plants. And so other plants can't grow in an area. They die. They killed those plants by like transitive property.
Does anyone ever tell you you talk too much?
Everyone tells me I talk too much. I'm here to, annoy people. It's my main purpose.
You're very good at it.
Thank you. Card. Hey. You're right, that certainly failed not. That failed not. I'm used to dying in little murder fights, though. Like, Amber can, poison people through swords?
I have heard that.
The fuck is up? That makes no sense. Physically. I don't get it. It's yeah, there's poison in, your claws or whatever. But then if you touch a sharp object, how the fuck does that, transfer?
Maybe they coat their sword with poison.
They could do that. I guess we could all be doing that. Hey, do you think if I coated my sword in my own blood, do you think I could poison people?
Is your blood poisonous?
Apparently, yes. Oh,
we should try it.
I mean, you have some.
Some of what?
My blood. I mean, you shot me. There's an arrow somewhere. You can go and look at it if you wanted.
I don't know where it ended up. I could shoot you again.
Coming through the field trip. I mean, go for it. It's no fun when I'm willing, huh?
No, I just feel like it's maybe too fast. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Build up some suspense.
Kill me later.
Kill you later.
So you do enjoy it then? The waiting out? The suspense, the knowing someone is suffering thing?
If it didn't want to suffer, it should have left me alone.
It didn't know who you were.
That's not my problem.
That's true.
Where are you going?
I'm just going back and forth. I walk when I talk. Do you want to go somewhere?
You said you were going to give me a tour.
Right! Fuck! Communism greenhouse! Fuck! We ignore this.
Okay.
Oz is building this. the joke, the tax sign.
The tax sign?
The tax sign. I've got one
too.
too.
Moth left that.
Oh, Moth did?
Moth and Navin.
That... Honestly, I was going to say... No, it would have been Lex's style to leave those. See, I got mine and I responded. I responded sarcastically. And it would have been... It would have been more Alexis style, if he had left it, to follow up with, like, I don't know, pulling a rake or something. Observatory.
Mm-hmm.
Oz lives there. They're not talking to me right now. Jurassic Park. Excessively lit. Moth would have liked that. Animals. Mobs. The foxes. I stole my fox from this group of foxes. Polar bear. Hey, maybe we could train it as your hunting companion.
Can we go somewhere else?
Sure. Who do you want to see? Where do you want to go? I mean, technically this is a tour, but you've seen everything.
Technically.
You wanna go do? It's pretty over by Gwen and Whimsy's house. Let's go there.
All right.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad. Well, Melody isn't. It doesn't exist. It wouldn't be a bad thing if you were happy about the position Moth found itself in.
I'm just saying that happy is kind of irrelevant. I'm relieved.
You gotta always know your feelings. I stole that kill from you. So I assume you're avoiding sleep?
You know he wants to kill me?
I do. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he's much of a fan of me either.
Well, his loss.
Aw, his loss of you as well. Wow. I'm almost dead. Why would I wear armor? Why would I bother protecting myself in the night? Like,
I didn't even crit you. Just walk it off.
Now you have my blood.
I do have your blood.
You're so brave, lick it.
I'd prefer not to.
See how poisoned you get.
It seems unhygienic.
My own natural defense mechanism. Well, my own unnatural defense mechanism.
So what's wrong with your blood?
I think the Void got it. Which reminds you, I didn't get your account. How was your trip into the abyss? Right, funeral home. Crater. Ah, fuck.
TNT went off before I expected it to.
What happened to, the cats?
I assume they died in the explosion.
Got some hardy dogs.
I didn't expect this many of them to survive.
There's a reason you went for the cats.
I wasn't going for the cats, they were just in the house.
Just useless to you and in the way?
Mm-hmm.
That how you treat all your assets?
What assets? They weren't doing any good. They were just there.
They were creepers, technically, right?
I can kill a creeper.
You don't need no cat to protect you. Ember's house. The big building of fuck what? I don't know what it is. But it's going to be big. Oh, it's Jack does. Huh. Do you know how they got the beacon by any chance?
Nope.
See, I suggested they bought it, and then Lex said something about, like, reaping the souls of the damned.
Okay.
You know, like one does in their free time. Amber's house. This is. God fucking damn it. This is where I had an explosive that appears to not have detonated.
Mm-hmm.
Prank fail.
Maybe you should get better at explosives.
I should get better at explosives. I've never exploded anyone before. Contrary to what people think, I am not actually particularly experienced with TNT.
Ugh.
Natural build, whimsies. Do you hear that horrible slorsh noise? I think this is what actually reaps the souls. Every time you step on this, 5 more souls are added to some screaming soul sand somewhere.
Spirits?
Mm. Yeah. Which way should we go? We can go both ways. Which way do you want to go? The boat path is more iconic, I feel like.
Alright.
Plus then we can see the cool little... Yeah. Lanterns, my beloved. So do you have a plan for when half the server tries to murder you?
I will simply murder them first.
That's how it goes?
That's how it goes.
Well, I can't argue with that. By yourself.
If I have to. Where did you go?
I have definitely not gotten myself turned around. Where? Ah, wait. Aha. By the bone path. I know where I'm going. Ah, you stupid long-ranged weapons. Yeah, feel the wrath of my sword. I'm gonna die. Help, help, help.
I have no idea where you are.
Oh, it's future run in a circle.
L.
Wait, where are you? Are you by the bone path?
I am...
I'm by the bone path now.
heading in the right direction, I think.
I can't believe I've lost my charge, my first tour.
I'm not a child.
I know, and just imagine what would have happened if you were. Dead already.
Turn more left.
Here,
Not
you
very
want me to
good
like
at
jump up and,
directions.
you want me to jump up and down? I can jump up and down. I'll go halfway up, and then just boing.
I mean, this doesn't seem right. Are you sure this is
know.
right?
I don't know where
I'm not talking to you.
Well, who else could you be talking to?
No, that's wrong. Where am I going?
Do you want to hear my coordinates? We can do this the old-fashioned way.
I am over by Amber's house.
Like, all the way back. How did you know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Because the spirits told me to go back past the house.
Spirits?
Spirits.
So do you also have ghosts?
I don't know if they're ghosts. One of them did claim to get slurped by the honey, but I think they're just saying that because you were saying it.
So they like me.
I don't know. Do you like them? Spirits, what do you think of August?
Am I sexy to ghosts? Finally, I can have confirmation. Long suffering sigh.
They say yes. You're sexy to ghosts.
Fantastic.
Oh no, one of them says eh. I think we're getting a mixed response.
We're getting a mixed response? Alright, sexy to some ghosts.
Sexy to some ghosts.
As long as it's multiple ghosts, I think I could count. I count it.
One of them says you're very likable. One of them says you're entertaining. I got 2 and passed the bone path for the record.
Oh my god, we missed each other? Why don't you know in survival situations the thing to do is...
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you knew I was coming to look for you, why didn't you? Please understand that I have no moral high ground here. And literally the first thing I did upon waking up here was drag Oz to a random direction. Do you really not have any plan besides murder them first?
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Conduct an elaborate scheme that ends with, I don't know, the world on your side. So you don't even need to murder anyone first because they're all your friends.
They seem pretty set on their preference.
I mean, they don't need to be, though. All it would take was a, yeah, this is crazy. I'm a person, hello, nice to meet you. And we're gonna come up with a timeshare for everyone to not kill you.
No, we're not. We are not.
Why not?
We are not.
It could be like an everyday switch-off thing.
No.
Or I could hide you in my basement.
Yeah, okay. Where are you?
Where are you? Oh! Hello! I went back for you. I was all the way around Amber's house. And you just kept moving.
I've been sitting here for 5 minutes.
I don't sit anywhere. I only run. What do you think of the people whose houses we've seen, by the way? What is it? It's been Oz, Amber, Whimsy. You give me zero gossip. Was this how it was back at home? Your friends would be like, yeah, come on, Anathema, drop the tea, and you just sit there in silence? Gwen's house.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part where you say what you think of Gwen.
I hate them.
Oh, that was a strong reaction. Why? More than sleep.
I don't hate sleep.
Why? Double whys. Like the new W's, except fancier and better.
Why would I waste time hating him? He wants to kill me. Hating him is just, I don't know, mental energy I could be spending on figuring out how to deal with him.
You know what? That's so fair and also funny. I think he'd hate that. Well, what do you mean I haven't established a rivalry with literally every single person in a 20-mile radius? Ooh, I scare people into doing what I want. August, you're killing yourself, and also you treat all your friends poorly.
Well,
I
I mean, you are killing yourself. You do treat people kind of poorly.
at least I treat them consistently. Oh, Lux, you know Lux is here. I come up here sometimes just for like lava baths. Consumed in the flames. The only person as a big dwelling over here left, I think, is Jacked. I'm not entirely sure where that is from here.
I think it's pretty far out.
Yeah. Well, this concludes the tour then. Right, sorry, I moved on fast. Why do you hate Gwen? Why don't you instead put in the mental fortitude to destroy them or whatever?
I don't need to. They're not worth anything. They're just
No one's worth
a coward.
Is it the hypocrite thing?
Yes, it's the hypocrite thing. Right to right, they said. Right to right. Wrong to wrong. And they looked me in the eyes. They looked me in the eyes, August. And they said they were not going to help me.
You? Person? That happened at the seance.
Yes. You were there.
I don't know why I went in here. Bird's Tower. And I'm stuck. Let me out! Thank you. Ah! Wait, there is a button on this side. Hey, screw you. So shouldn't you hate me do that? Well, no. I never pretended to. I mean, I don't even think right exists. So I guess that's different.
I'm definitely not happy with what you did. Or didn't do, or... But you weren't
no
claiming
one's
to
happy
be...
with what I do. I forget how we get down. How do we get down?
It's this way.
Thank you. Yes, I see the Torii has passed the Tour Master. Well, you'll take control of this company one day, young man. So who here don't you hate? I guess people who didn't know?
I don't hate you.
appreciate it. Really, it's an honor to not be despised.
Low bar.
Hey, you've seen what people think of me.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck. And they're not incorrect. A little close-minded.
I don't hate most people.
You're all about peace and love in the planet Earth?
No, I just don't hate most people.
Because of the effort.
Someone's gotta deserve it if I'm gonna hate them.
Huh?
What are
Funny
you doing
thing,
down there?
I fell in a pit.
L.
Thank you. Is this a village? Is this an untrained villager in a pit?
What? Huh.
Also, do you have any food? I'm out of food. Thank you. Ah, whoops.
Wow, the lag.
You getting lag? Do you have
August.
food?
August.
I should be following you, I think. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate the salmon. You're a good man. Hey. Do you want to walk in front so I don't fall in a pit again? I mean, not that I can't make it back. But generally, when I'm traveling places, I don't actually travel a place, and it's a series of just jumping off into things, so I only know how to get to places and not from places.
Yes, I know. What's this?
Bridge. Pretty. Mock said they wanted to try a switch in the schedule.
I know.
Were they working on that?
Define working on it.
Attempting to put into place a timeshare? Oh, I think this leads to angels.
Hmm.
Still thinking? Oh.
Why is that just sitting there?
I think they kind of just pop up around her. Which means I was right. I know the server so well.
Why are there so many of them?
Angel's house.
Spooky.
Ooh. Oh, she's not in, so I can sit on this.
Can you?
Absolutely, I'm doing it right now. Bow down to me, peasants and mortals. Oh, here, you can sit with me. Here, wait, no, I'm gonna sit on your lap. Bow down to me. Bow down to us, the mortals. You never answered. Were they trying?
Yeah, trying to find... Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have the body now. And I'm never giving it back.
It doesn't matter. Most things matter. I mean, even if in the grand scheme of things, either nothing matters or everything matters, I think. You know, the universe is so big and so vast, etc., etc. There are worlds upon worlds upon worlds. So either nothing we do ever is of any importance, which fair, or everything we do is of equal importance.
That seems reductive.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I've been told I think like that.
It's very black and white.
I do try to live in the gray. Things tend to not be black and white when you don't think there are only two options.
What are you doing?
Just okay, so like, I'm not tall, so I like to sometimes just run and like jump and hit my hand on the ceiling. This is a normal behavior. I just ran into a corner. Anyway, since the universe is so small, I think it behooves us to try to get the biggest picture possible, you know?
All right.
And that means considering everything.
But
Right, okay.
I mean, we only have so much time.
You don't know that, though.
We don't have literal infinity. We can't look at everything.
What's stopping us?
What's stopping us?
Not death anymore. And if we are doomed to stay here forever, suffering until we die, might as well have fun with it. Or at least the parts that we're able to.
Speak for yourself. I'm not suffering anymore.
For now. You're gonna get bored eventually. No, seriously, imagine existing for millennia, for centuries. At a certain point, it's like, okay, like, whatever. You've done the things, you know? That's why I'm trying to figure stuff out. There's always stuff to find out, and if you can find out more, you've never really done the thing. I'm lost.
Do you want to just die about it?
Yeah. Are you also dying about it?
Mm-hmm.
You
I
are
take
so
so little
reasonable.
damage.
Jump off a cliff.
I did.
Into the abyss. There we go. Oh, you never answered me.
About?
The void. What's down there? What do you see down there?
Why do you want to know?
You know what I want to know. You've heard the pitch. Twice. I want to know because it's some of the everything that is important. And is the mystery I am unraveling to make my life interesting. Before this great infinity makes me want to throw myself off cliffs, but permanently.
Okay. You owe me.
I mean, I'm willing to trade, but...
I haven't decided what I want yet.
Oh, right, of course. Dubious favor. I'm in the village, by the way.
I thought you were in your lighthouse.
I was going to the village from the light. Oh my fucking god!
How did we pass each other?
Right, fine. The lighthouse? Lighthouse.
I'm up on the bridge.
Ugh.
I'll meet you at the lighthouse.
Okay. Every day I go places. The universe mocks me.
It's only because
I mean,
it's
the
so
people-
easy.
The people in the universe mock me too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All directions, all sides. Why am I so mockable, Anathema?
I don't know, you just are.
What is it
There's
about
a-
my face that people
there's
want to
a-
look at and be?
There's a mockability to you.
It's an innate quality, it's hard to define.
I don't know if it's innate, but it's certainly there.
It's like the punchability of sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Fair though, I can zero in exactly on what makes him punchable, and it's the aura of smugness.
He's so smug. Oh, he thinks he's doing everything right.
I have the moral high ground, says person who has done terrible things. Like, equally as to what I've done so far. He's came at it from different directions. They've been just as bad. And he's like, oh, it was for the greater good. And I'm like, well, at least I'm not using the greater good as the shield to hide my own actions from myself, you piece of shit hypocrite.
God, he's such an asshole.
Right? He goes around trying to tell people to not be friends with me, and I'm manipulating them to their deaths and shit. And then he meets me afterward and goes, "Oh, August, you've been spreading lies about me." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "You've been saying I hate you." Like, you don't fucking say. I mean, sure, hate might be a strong word for it, but it's pithy, it's quick, gets it out here. Story time? You waiting to get into the most dramatic place before doing it?
I'm just following you.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't stop moving. I did say story time. It's there, this way. Here's the bomb in my lighthouse.
That sure is a bomb. Why do you have a bomb in your lighthouse?
That's the secret. I could have those too. It's a gift. And a threat, I think. Simultaneously. It's very efficient.
Hmm.
Are you stuck?
No.
Can you not see the convenient entrance? Here.
Where?
Here.
That's invisible.
To
What?
be fair, it's like that on purpose. It's confused so many people. It's so it doesn't interrupt the flow of the lighthouse.
Well, it
All right,
works.
we've got the void below. We've got the light. We're on top of a lighthouse. It's the perfect scenery for a story of the great big monster that tearing apart my soul or something.
I see. When the parasite got me, when the parasite got me, everyone I knew, everyone I loved was At the solstice feast. Having fun. And that's what I saw. I saw them without me. And they were happy.
That's fucked up.
Are you happy now?
Do you think... I mean, I'm never happy, but do you think you... Why weren't you there? I mean, if that's too invasive a question, I have several other invasive questions I will also be asking. Alright, invasive question number 2! I live here. You're on your fucking comms. Invasive question number 2. Shot through the heart, by the way.
I have good aim.
So, why do you call moth the parasite?
Because it is one.
I mean, that's true. But come on, you're more self-aware than that.
It doesn't deserve a name.
You think that by calling it what it is instead of who it is, you can forget that it's a person too. Admirable effort. Which means that you feel bad.
I do not.
Which means that you aren't enjoying its suffering. Which means that eventually I can get to you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
It'll take forever, but you just proved you can. And that's all you need. You're only killing because I'm right, and you know it.
I'm killing you because it's fun and easy.
That's also true. No profit, though. Too easy, one would say. You ready for invasive question number 3?
Are you ready to die again?
Always. Invasive question number 3. See, this is one I don't have an answer for. It's like the first one, where just when you sat in silence, I could only sit in silence also. Invasive question number 3. How did Moth... What were they like when they left?
When I was saved?
When you were saved.
Why do you care?
Because Moth is my friend, and I like knowing things. That isn't to say that you're not also my friend. I mean, I don't know how you work. You might be like, what is it, Jackdaw, who doesn't have friends. She doesn't have friends. She has allies.
It begged.
For you to stop? Or for you to remember? Oh, once again, I've met death at the hands of a mighty foe. See, this is why I'm the damsel.
I think you're less a damsel and more... What kind of person annoys people into killing them?
An instigator? A glutton for punishment? Someone who just really enjoys being stabbed?
Do you like it when I stab you?
I mean, it depends. What are you stabbing me with? pain. Reminds you you're alive.
It does.
I was gonna say, I feel like you'd get that.
Are you done with your questions?
I'm done with my questions.
Okay.
You're good to go, I guess. I release you from your pact of. Feel free to, I don't know, fucking set spawn on the beds down here. I'll dig out a basement soon. And I'll finish the windmill so you'll have like a house. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. You know, thing, choices. You deserve them too.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, some people won't be thinking that. So it's good for you to know that I can think it's true for both of. Fuck!
What?
Oh. For a second I thought Green and Scar had gone out, but no, it's just an invisible wandering trader. Well, I'm gonna go work on the farm and brood. Feel free to. Yeah, fuck. Help! Help! I'm in the pigs! They're everywhere! Yeah, just kill me! You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna stay up here. Have fun!
But I live here too now.
You do, don't you?
You're the one who invited me.
I didn't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go check what the trader is selling. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
I guess we're sharing the bed. There's only one. Have fun with that.
That was interesting. August is definitely an individual. They're definitely something. Very stabbable, too. I guess I live here now. I guess I live here now.